Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? I hope you all are doing well. So our today's lesson is about reading. We are going to take up a very important reading strategies uh, for our today's lesson. So we will read a newspaper article and we will apply our today's reading strategies on this article to read it and understand it. So, are you ready for the lesson? So, let us introduce let me introduce the lesson, the newspaper article which I have selected today for our lesson. So, it is a newspaper article written by Maliha Lothi, who is Pakistan's ambassador, former ambassador to USA, UK, and the United Nations. So she has written this article for about a neglected crisis. She in this article is specifically set in Pakistan. The neglected crisis which she has talked about, it is it is uh, uh, about about Pakistan's crisis. So it is not an international piece of writing, rather it is a specific to Pakistan. So what will you do? You will I will give you the printed copies of this article, and I will write some of the questions on the whiteboard, and while you will read this article you will consider those questions and you will find the answers to those questions. Why this lesson is important? This lesson is important because you will learn two very important strategies, reading strategies, that will help you to understand the article, and you will in future employ these strategies while you will read anything. So this is all about reading, and we will apply today's our strategies on this article. So let me introduce uh, our strategies. Our first strategy is extensive reading. So extensive reading is a reading strategy which we will which is uh, to look for overall meaning of a piece of writing. So when we will read this article, we will read it entirely, paragraph by paragraph, and we will look into the article, and we will uh, see the overall intention of the author, what she is talking about, and what is the neglected crisis, and what the reasons, what are the reasons that is uh, she has picked up this article for this issue to highlight, and some of the other questions that I will tell you later on when we will read this article. So this is our first strategy, which is named as extensive reading. The next the next strategy is, it is intensive reading. So when we will read this article, first we will break into different different parts, like uh, we will analyze the grammar and grammatical items, like we will look how what kind of words have been used in this article, and we will break this article into parts of speech, what pronouns she has used, what adjectives she has used, what verbs she has used, the author has used, and the the adverbs, also how she has tried to convey her meaning. So this is intensive activity, intensive reading activity, or intensive reading strategy. So what how we are going to read this article? So I will first make you read this article paragraph by paragraph, and first uh, a student will read first paragraph, and then the second student will read the second paragraph, and then this is how the whole article will be read. And along with the reading, we will consider some of the questions for our extensive activity, for our extensive reading strategy, uh, and then once the reading is done, you will you will uh, work in pairs, and you will share each other's understanding to your fellow student. After this activity is done, then we will again read the article. Now we will employ the intensive reading activity. So for the intensive reading activity, uh, we will uh, look for different parts of speech like noun, pronouns, and adjective, adverbs, and verbs and prepositions. So we will, on a blank paper, uh, we will uh, write those words in different columns and rows. We will categorize. We will first, our first category will be noun. Under the noun heading, you will write all the nouns used in the article. The next category will be pronouns, and you will write the pronouns used in the article under the heading of pronouns, and so on. You will go like this. So at the end of the this reading, you will have you will have a few answers to the question that we will consider while reading, and also you will have the the whole newspaper article categorized into different words that would be of parts of speech. So this of your assignment or activity will be assessed, and I will give you at the end of the lesson feedback, and also you will go home and find an article for this activity. You will do this activity also at home, and you will bring the written assignment that you will do at home tomorrow, and I will check it and assign and give you the feedback. So this is all about our today's lesson. I hope you have understood, and let us start the lesson. Thank you so much. We will meet in the next lesson.